all my Targaryen loyalists, all right, we are the main character. We are the main characters as usual. You know what I mean? And if you're not a Targaryen loyalist, then bitch, you're gonna have to bend the knee. You're gonna have to bend the goddamn knee. Everyone say thank you, Daenerys. Everybody say thank you, Daenerys on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Daenerys. If it wasn't for Daenerys, if it wasn't for her and her family, HBO wouldn't be able to pay the light bill, bitch. You bitches better, I already told you, bend the knee when you see a real bitch walking through, bitch. We're getting AEGON'S Conquest. We're getting AEGON's Conquest. Okay, let's get straight to it. It's an exclusive coming from The Hollywood Reporter. Of course, the link to this will be in my description. As usual, HBO is developing another Game of Thrones spin-off series. HBO is partnering with Mattson Tomlin, an in-demand scribe who did uncredited work on Matt Reeves' The Batman and co-wrote its upcoming sequel, The Batman Part 2. He also co-wrote the Keanu Reeves action film Berserker and the upcoming video game adaptation Mega Man. So we got a writer on deck, okay? AEGON'S Conquest is basically a direct prequel to the hit House of the Dragon, telling the story of the Targaryens' bloody and brutal conquest of Westeros. The story follows the invader Aegon Targaryen, who conquered the continent of Westeros with his sister wives Rhaenys and Visenya and their dragons. I cannot wait to see they got the dragons! Oh my god. And Visenya! Mama! Anyway, Aegon successfully unified 6 of the 7 kingdoms in just 2 years. We all know Dorne came later. One source described the project as taking a back-to-basics approach to George R.R. Martin's epic fantasy universe, though considering the first series was sprawling and complex, it's unclear. And those are great words to describe that shit, sprawling and complex. It's unclear what back to basics means exactly in the Thrones context. Variety previously reported Aegon's Conquest as an idea in discussion early last year. So they said back to basics. Does that mean y'all just gonna tell the story? Like, what is that? What does back to basics mean? Y'all just gonna tell the story like it needs to be told instead of doing all this weird shit that y'all be adding and you know what I mean? That kind of shit that made us, horrified at the last season. Is that what do y'all mean exactly? Because Dan and Dave was talking about, oh girl, we didn't want to put that much magic in this shit. So it's just, do you mean we're going to actually be a fantasy series? Girl, oh my god, Dan and Dave have traumatized us for real, girl. Like we are really hurt and we are victims. Do you know what I'm saying? We are victims of that shit, bitch. So I don't know what y'all mean by back to basics, but I'm hoping it means, bitch, we're following what the fuck George wrote. I don't know. Since Thrones concluded in 2019, there have been many prequels and one sequel idea put into development, and some are considered no longer active. Though HBO prefers not to say any option is completely off the table, as there's always the chance a once promising idea could be redeveloped under a different writer. The efforts have spawned 2 greenlit shows, House of the Dragon, which launches its 2nd season this summer, and A Hedge Knight of the 7 Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight, which starts production this year and is based on Martin's Dunk and Egg novellas. HBO, of course, had no comment. Girl, they said, y'all just gonna have to put the tea together. Bitch, we ain't saying shit. So let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something, mama. I am so I was like, bitch, we need Aegon's Conquest. There were people talking about, oh, well, girl, it might just be really one-sided. It's too one-sided. It's just Aegon coming around and conquering shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I want to see the shit, bitch. What are you talking about? I want to see that shit. They said, yeah, that's why I pulled up, bitch. Are you serious? That's why I pulled up to the event. That's why I came to the function, babes. Where's the dragons and the fire? Bitch, bend the knee, ho. What do you? Of course, yeah. Oh, it's one-sided. Yes, that's what we want to see. I want to see him burn you bitches up. Are you serious? Girl, we're going to get to see Balerion the Black Dread. We're going to get to see Balerion. Don't play with me. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Don't play with me. the biggest motherfucking dragon in the goddamn, and then we're gonna get to see Vhagar when her ass was young, bitch. She want to be chewing on people's kids and shit. She want to be chewing on people's kids. We gonna get to see Vhagar ass when she was a little younger, bitch. Girl, I'm going to get my everlasting life. Do you hear me? Now, I would ask you who y'all want to see cast in this, but I think that they should make unknown actors or lesser known actors into stars like they've been doing. You know what I mean? I don't think I want anyone super famous, super well known to do it, because sometimes it takes me out of the fantasy, you know? Like, let's just be introduced to new talent, to fun talent, right? And y'all, please no Henry Cavill. I'm telling you this shit right now, bitch. Don't listen to these fucking fan casts with their weird shit. Bitch, don't listen to their ass. I don't want to see Henry Cavill on being Aegon. Nobody's fucking Aegon. Y'all gonna have to just keep it. And I'm telling you that shit. Some of y'all see a template ass white man with some muscles and y'all forget everything. Just logic gone out the brain, bitch. Y'all forget about the acting part. No shade. No shade, but it's just like, girl, I'm going to still need somebody, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, you know, shade too hard, girl, because y'all might be mad, but I need some real tea, girl. Like, I need, you know, I feel like, you know, we would not have gotten the amazing performances of people like Emilia Clarke, right? Of Patty as Viserys, of Emma, Millie Alcott, like, we would not have gotten all of those amazing portrayals, you know, if they said, nah, we want someone, since it's Daenerys, we want somebody super famous to play this, you know, someone recognizable. Like, we wouldn't have got that shit. So I think that they should just continue making lesser known actors into the gigantic stars that they do, right? Now, I wonder just how far down the storyline they're gonna go, right? Because spoiler alert here, right? It would be cool to see Visenya, right? And see her help her son Maegor take over the realm. Like, you know, they could really just keep going with the story. So I wonder, like, just how much they plan on covering. Like, oh my God, can y'all imagine seeing King's Landing before it was King's Landing? Oh my God. Like, when the Red Keep was just a pile of wood called Aegon Ford. Like, get into it. Can you imagine seeing Aegon burn the shit out of Harrenhal? Bitch, that cocky ass, arrogant ass king bitch thought that fire wasn't hot, ho. You was sitting in the oven, bitch, waiting for Balerion to turn it on, bitch, and he did, ho. Bitch, I'm going to be gagging, bitch. Can you imagine seeing Harrenhal, bitch? Inject it into my fucking veins right now. Inject it into my veins right now. I feel like, just keep going back, y'all. Just keep going back. And after you finish, you know, developing this shit, keep going back. Go, give us all Valyria, bitch. Because the Targaryens were not even the most powerful family, not even near the top when it comes to, you know, power, political power and all that shit in Valyria. And it makes me think that, you know, especially if the dragons represent the power or how much power the house had, it made me think that there were dragons even bigger than Balerion, right, in Valyria, especially if they, you know, that was the dragon keeping ass fucking empire, bitch. Like, they knew how to take care of them dragons. So I wonder what the differences would be between, like, the dragons of, like, I guess you could say more modern Westeros versus, you know, the dragons of Valyria. Like, what the dumb bitches look like. Like, oh my God. But yeah, I saw the news about this and I was like, girl, I gotta come on here. It's late, but I gotta come on here and tell the girls what the tea is, you know? I'm just thinking about, like, how cool it's gonna be to see Dorne resist Aegon's conquest. Like, it's just gonna be, and that one princess who sent what's her face back home to King's Landing because she was scared of her Dornish ass. Yeah, y'all, girl, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. And them dragons, bitch, I want to see the black dress so bad, bitch. I want to see the CGI mock-ups for that shit right now. Like, I want to see what y'all doing, like, what y'all work on. Like, I gotta see it. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I know y'all are as excited as I am. Love y'all so much, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace. All right, y'all, make sure that you're going to www.zeraxia.com. When you join the wait list there on the site, you will be the first to be notified when I drop my sequel. Also, you'll immediately get chapter 1 of my upcoming sequel of the upcoming book sent to your email as a PDF. So check that out. Also, this is a different excerpt from my upcoming book, so you definitely want to pause to read if you're trying to get your life. Keep in mind that this upcoming book, the sequel, is following up the first book that is already released called Xeraxia, Wrath of the God King. I released it a few years ago. It was my introduction to writing fantasy and stuff, so just go easy on me. But either way, as you can see here, it's given 4.9 stars. It's given 4.9 stars. So yeah, check out Xeraxia, Wrath of the God King while you wait for Xeraxia, The Vengeance of Coldwind, right? And go to Xeraxia.com, sign up, join the waitlist, get your free chapter. Thank you so much.